What if the story of the Maya, long thought to be written in stone, is far from complete? What if the secrets of this ancient civilization are still waiting to be discovered, hidden beneath layers of earth and time? We've marveled at their pyramids and calendars, their monumental achievements rising from the jungle, testaments to a civilization both mysterious and brilliant. But the deepest truths about the Maya may be hidden within their very bones, a biological code we're only now learning to read. These ancient remains hold stories that no stone carving could ever tell. Millions of Maya people still live in their ancestral lands, speaking ancient languages and maintaining traditions that link them to the past. Their daily lives echo with the rhythms of their ancestors, keeping the Maya spirit alive. Yet, a fundamental question remains: who were the first Maya? Where did they come from, and how did their civilization begin? Archaeology and linguistics once suggested they developed in isolation, their culture blossoming in the heart of the rainforest, untouched by outside influence. But new science is challenging that view. Advances in technology are opening doors to the past that were once firmly closed. Today, we can look beyond artifacts and into the genetic code of the Maya, both ancient and modern. DNA analysis is revealing connections and migrations that were invisible before. Ancient DNA is like a time machine, allowing us to reconstruct the genetic blueprint of people who lived thousands of years ago. It lets us peer into the lives of individuals whose names and stories were lost to history. Were the ancient Maya closely related to other groups in the Americas? Did they share roots with distant cultures, or were they truly unique? Did they mix with distant peoples? Did trade, migration, or even conflict shape their genetic legacy? The answers are revealing a far more complex and interconnected story than we ever imagined. The Maya were not isolated. They were part of a vibrant, dynamic world. The Maya story isn't over. A new chapter is just beginning, written in their genes. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding who they truly were. Join us as we uncover the real origins of the Maya and witness how science is rewriting the history of one of the world's greatest civilizations. To understand the Maya, we must first understand their world, a landscape of dense jungles stretching across southern Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize. Over 3,000 years ago, small farming villages appeared, cultivating maize, beans, and squash in the rainforest. These villages grew into cities like Tikal, Palenque, and Copan, centers of power, learning, and religion. The Maya developed advanced astronomy, mathematics, and a complex writing system. Their civilization flourished during the Classic period, with booming populations and vast trade networks. Society was structured, with divine kings, nobles, priests, artisans, and farmers forming the backbone. But around 900 AD, the great southern cities declined, their monuments reclaimed by jungle. The reasons, warfare, drought, disease, remained debated, but this was not the end. New centers rose in the north, and the Maya adapted, survived, and continued their story. The Maya civilization was never static, it was always transforming. Their resilience is a testament to their enduring legacy. The story of the Maya is one of adaptation and survival. For generations, archaeology was our only window into the origins of the Maya civilization. Pottery shards, stone tools, and ancient bones unearthed from the jungle floor. These silent witnesses hinted at a complex and vibrant culture, but left many questions unanswered. While these artifacts told us about daily life and rituals, they couldn't reveal where the Maya truly came from, or how they were connected to neighboring peoples across Mesoamerica. The first real breakthrough came with the study of DNA from living Maya communities. By analyzing their genetic code, scientists uncovered a strong, shared heritage that stretched across regions and generations. This powerful evidence confirmed that today's Maya are the direct descendants of the ancient builders who raised the great cities and temples. Comparing Maya DNA to other indigenous groups revealed they are part of the broader Native American family, their roots tracing back thousands of years to migrations from Siberia across the icy land bridge of Beringia. Yet, the story didn't end there. Modern DNA is a tapestry, woven from both ancient and recent ancestry, especially after centuries of contact with Europeans and other peoples. To peer even further back in time, scientists needed something more: ancient DNA, carefully extracted from the bones of those who lived and died centuries or even millennia ago. The study of ancient DNA opened a new window into the Maya's deep past, offering clues that had been locked away for ages. For the first time, scientists could ask, who were the Maya before the world changed forever, before conquest and colonization? The answers they found would challenge old assumptions and rewrite the story of Maya origins. The quest for ancient DNA would reveal a dramatic story of migration, mixing, adaptation, and transformation over thousands of years. The Maya's genetic story, once hidden in the earth, was about to be completely rewritten by science. At last, the silent bones would finally speak, revealing secrets lost for centuries. The revolution in Maya origins began with the extraction of ancient DNA from human remains thousands of years old. This breakthrough allowed scientists to peer directly into the genetic past, unlocking secrets that had been buried for millennia beneath the jungles and caves of Central America. Despite the immense challenges of DNA degradation in the humid Maya heartland, where heat and moisture quickly erased genetic traces, scientists succeeded in sequencing the genetic codes of individuals predating the Great Pyramids. Their perseverance opened a new window into the earliest chapters of Maya ancestry. In Belize, DNA from ancient skeletons revealed that early hunter-gatherers were more closely related to peoples from Costa Rica and Brazil, not direct ancestors of the Maya. This surprising discovery challenged long-held assumptions about who first settled the region. This suggested the first inhabitants came from the south, journeying through dense forests and river valleys long before the rise of Maya civilization. Later, DNA from skeletons around 4,000 years old showed a major genetic shift. These people were related to groups from the highlands of Mexico. This marked a turning point in the region's population history. A wave of migrants from the north brought new genes and likely new agricultural practices, such as maize cultivation, which would become central to Maya life and culture. The Maya emerged from a fusion of at least two populations, ancient southerners and northern migrants. Their meeting set the stage for a new society to flourish. These groups mixed, sharing knowledge, traditions, and ways of life, creating the unique Maya identity that would endure for centuries. The Maya civilization was born from migration and blending, not isolation. Their roots are intertwined with journeys, encounters, and adaptation. Their story is one of dynamic change and cultural fusion, a testament to the power of diversity and exchange in shaping history. The genetic evidence rewrites the first chapter of Maya history, revealing a far more complex and interconnected origin than previously imagined. The Maya were shaped by movement, meeting, and mixing, an ancient story of migration that continues to inspire and intrigue us today. Maya DNA reveals not just origins, but deep connections with neighboring peoples. Genetic studies show the Maya share ancestry with groups like the Zapotec and Mixtec, confirming ancient ties across Mesoamerica. Trade, marriage, and migration wove a tapestry of shared genes and culture. Unique genetic markers also set the Maya apart, shaped by centuries of adaptation to the jungle lowlands. The Maya were both connected and distinct, a product of interaction and isolation. Their DNA also traces back to Northeast Asia, confirming the ancient migration across the Bering Land Bridge. In every Maya today, there's a genetic thread stretching back to the first Americans. The Maya story is part of a much larger human journey. DNA evidence has transformed our view of Maya history, revealing a world of constant movement and mixing. The initial fusion of northern migrants and southern inhabitants created the Maya's genetic foundation. People moved between cities, regions, and even distant lands as shown by DNA from sites like El Pilar in Belize. Some Maya carried ancestry from as far south as Costa Rica and Colombia, hinting at a vast network of interaction. This diversity may have helped the Maya adapt to challenges and thrive for centuries. The Maya were never a monolithic culture, but a mosaic of interconnected communities. Their resilience was rooted in their openness to new people and ideas. The Maya's dynamism is now visible in their DNA. The arrival of the Spanish in the 16th century brought devastation, war, forced labor, and deadly diseases that decimated Maya populations. Yet, the Maya endured. Modern Maya DNA remains overwhelmingly indigenous, with only traces of European and African ancestry from centuries of colonization. This genetic record documents both tragedy and resilience. The Maya resisted, preserved their languages and traditions, and blended old beliefs with new ones. Their survival is written in both their culture and their genes. Genetic studies reveal how some immune system traits may have helped certain individuals survive epidemics. The Maya story is one of adaptation, resistance, and endurance. Their DNA is a living testament to their strength. The Maya's legacy survived conquest and change. Today, over 7 million Maya live in their ancestral lands, speaking dozens of languages and maintaining vibrant traditions. Their genetic heritage is a direct line to the ancient builders of Tikal and Palenque. Each generation passes on a story shaped by migration, fusion, and survival. Ongoing genetic research, in partnership with Maya communities, helps people trace their unique histories and strengthens their sense of identity. Science is now a tool for empowerment, not just discovery. The Maya's story is alive in their culture, their languages, and their DNA. They are not relics, they are a people transformed, enduring, and thriving. The Maya legacy continues, written in both genes and tradition. The study of Maya DNA has rewritten their history, revealing a civilization born from migration, mixing, and connection. The Maya were never isolated, they were part of a vast, dynamic world, constantly interacting with neighbors near and far. Their resilience is documented in their genes, surviving climate change, collapse, and conquest. The Maya's genetic heritage is proof of their enduring identity. Ancient DNA doesn't diminish their wonder, it makes their story more human and profound. The Maya were shaped by the same forces that define all of humanity: movement, adaptation, and resilience. As science advances, more secrets will emerge from the bones of the ancestors. The Maya story is still being written, in stone, in culture, and in their very genes.